Hello everyone and welcome to you all in Commerce Academy. This is the second video of MCQ questions from chapter number 1, Nature and Significance of Management. One video already has been uploaded from these chapters regarding MCQ questions. So now students, in this video we are going to solve the other questions regarding chapter 1. Okay, so now let's start. How does a manager want to achieve his objective? Students, now you can see how does a manager want to achieve his objective. Option number 1 is efficiently, option number B is effectively, option number C is efficiently and effectively, and option number D is none of the above. So we know that in the definition of management is the process of getting things done with the aim of achieving goals effectively as well as efficiently. So students, here option number C will be correct, that is efficiently and effectively, right? Now come back to the question number 2. A manager obtained the required capital at 12% interest while the prevailing rate of interest happens to be 10%. How would you describe such a manager? It means financial manager was able to raise the capital but at the high rate. It means manager has achieved the objective, okay, but not at the less cost. It means the cost has been increased. So students, when the management achieve the target, it means he is effective but he is not efficient. So here the answer will be B. Okay, that is effective, because management is effective but management is not efficient. Okay students, now come back to the question number 3rd. What type of power management is visible, invisible, separate and collective? Okay, what type of power management? So student, this is invisible, because the power of management can not be seen. Now move to the next questions. Okay, now by evaluating results, what does management try to find out and then takes corrective action? Okay, first one is profit, option number B is loss, option number C is deviation, and option number D is none of the above or none of these. Students, what is the meaning of deviation here? So the meaning of deviation means changes, right? By evaluating the result, what is the meaning of evaluating result? It means manager evaluate the performance of the actual work and try to find out if everything is going on according to plan, or is there any deviation, right? Deviation means, is everything going on according to plan or is there any type of changes? So if the work is going on better than plan, so it's okay, but if work is not going on according to the plan, so there is a need to take corrective action. So here students, by evaluating results, this one management try to find out the deviation. So here option number D will be correct. Okay, D. Now come back to the question of fifth. In the context, let me rough this. So here option number D first correct, C in fourth. Now in the question number fifth, in the context of business, what does research refers to? In the context of business, what they refer to? Finding out new product, okay, finding out new market, that is also correct, finding out the new method of distribution. So students, now we can see the main objective of the business to make a research in the market is all of the above, right? So here option number D, that is fifth, all of the above is the right answer. Now the next question is, what happens when the management of an organization get weakened. It means when the management of an organization gets weakened, then organization progresses. No, that is wrong. Production increases. No, how can it be possible that management is weak? So nobody will follow the order of management, nobody will do the work according to the management. Profit increases. That is totally wrong, because organization will not progress, production will decrease. In place of increase, production will decrease. And profit increase? No, profit will decrease. And here option number D is organization face heavy losses. So students, this answer is right. If the organization is weak, then organization will suffer, students, heavy losses. So option number D is the correct. Okay, now come back to the next questions. This question number 7. Which one of the following sequence of process of management is correct? Students, we know that is POS DC. This POSDC. So here P for planning, O for organizing, S for staffing, D for directing, and C for controlling. So now you can match planning, organizing, staffing, directing. So which one is correct, students? Here now you can see planning after controlling, that is wrong. First one is wrong. Planning then staffing, that is also wrong. Planning, organizing, staffing, okay, planning, organizing, staffing, since directing is missing, so option number C is correct. Okay, according to this OSDC. Now you can match P for planning, this one, and O for organizing, then second, S for staffing, that one, D for directing, so directing is missing, and the last one is controlling, so option number C is correct in the C. Now coming back to the next question number 8. Management is a activity management, and the second option is a process, third option is a tradition, and the fourth one is an illusion. So students, we know that management is not a single activity. Okay, so that is wrong. Management is a process. Why management is a process? Same that we have studied few minutes ago, that is POS and D and C. So students, management is a process. Why? Because management follow a series of steps which is started from planning and followed by organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. And students, this work going on in the proper sequences. So we can say that management is a process. After that, students, come back to the next questions. Question number 9, we move over here. So management ensure providing employment opportunity, right? Maintaining profit, ensuring maximum utilization of resources, and option number D is control on cost, right? So here ensuring maximum utilization of resources is the right answer, right? Because the main objective of the management is to utilize all the type of the resources in such a manner that organization objective can be achieved, and wastage should be minimized so that profit can automatically increase. Because if all the resources will be utilized in the proper manner, so profit will automatically be increased. So here students, now option number C is correct regarding question number 9. Now come back to the question number 10. Management is important. Why important? It helps in achieving group goals, right answer. It helps in development of society, that is also answer, right answer. And then C, it increases efficiency. Students, now you can see these are the importance, means heading of importance of management is given. C. So all these three points are the importance of management. So all are correct, students. Option number D, all of the above, right? Now come back to the next question, number 11. We move over here. Yes. Which of the following has formalized method of acquiring training and experience? Management, law, medical, and all of the above, right? Just to see which of the following has formalized method of training. It means in which of the following courses where the formal method of training has been provided. Okay, training and experience. So students, in the field of management, yes, because people generally do their MBA, BBA, okay, to gain the knowledge of principle of management. And in case of law, yes, people generally do LLB, that is the bachelor degree in the field of law. And as far as medical is concerned, yes, and there is also a formal method of training, and the person who want to acquire medical knowledge, so they will have to complete medical course. So students, here all of the above will be the right answer, 11. Okay, and now we move to the question number 12. Which of the following have no representative professional organization available? Right? So law already available, medical already available. Law, this is BCI, Bar Council of India, and medical students, MCI, Medical Council of India. And as far as accountancy is concerned, yes, uh, FCA, okay, Fellowship of Chartered Accountant, that is also. And as far as management is concerned, there is also AIMA, right? But they have no legal status. All India Management Association, but it does not have legal status. So here answer number B is correct. Then which degree is essential to become a manager? Right? For becoming a manager, which degree is essential? Do you know what is the meaning of essential? Essential means compulsory. Very important, means without obtaining degree a person cannot become a manager. Okay, this question I want to ask ki, which degree is compulsorily required for a person to become a manager? So students, we know that no degree is required for a person to become a manager. It means on the basis of knowledge a person can become a manager. As we know that to become a doctor degree is required, to become a lawyer degree is required, okay, and to become a chartered accountant CA degree is required. But to become a manager, MBA degree is a additional advantages, but it is not compulsory for a person to obtain MBA, BBA, BCom or MCom degree to become a manager. Without this degree, even then a person can work as a manager, right? Now we move to the next question. So students, here for which of the following minimum qualification has not been prescribed? So for doctor already prescribed, lawyer also prescribed, chartered accountant also prescribed, but for a manager, students, minimum qualification has not been prescribed so far. Now question number 15. What is the name of management institute established in India? So students, already we know that is IIM, Indian Institute of Management, right? And AIMA, All India Management Association, okay? So both IIM and AIMA both seems to me correct, but here the right answer will be IIM, okay, Management Institute. Then question number 16. Art is bringing about of a desired result through application of skill. whose statement is this? Now students, you will have to identify that who has given this statement regarding it. So children, students, this is of the statement of G.R. Terry. These are the questions which need to be learn about their statement. Now till for the next question, this is question number 17. Whose specialty happens to be personal skill? Profession? No. Art? Yes, because personal skill is required application of knowledge totally depend on the personal skills of a person who is applying the knowledge, right? So here for 17 that will be B, students. Who said the management is a soft science? Again, this is the statement based questions. So that is Ernest Dale. That is the A is the correct answer, students. A. Now question number 19. This is the principle of physics and chemistry are stable. What is your opinion about management? Unstable, right? Because the principles of management get changes according to the behavior of the human being, right? And but the principle of physics and chemistry are stable. They are applied as it is in the same manner everywhere in all the conditions. But the principle of management are changeable because they deal with the human behavior, and nothing can be predict exactly what will be the next behavior of an employee, right? Now we move to the next question, that is question number 20. Yes, question number 20, that is management is an, what is management? Art, science, profession. So students, we know that management is all of the above. Here the answer will be all of the, already we know that is there is a three nature of management. Management as a art, management as a science, management as a profession. We have already studied. So here the right answer will be D. And now come back to the question number 21. This is name the country in which management is accepted as a profession. Very good questions. This is in America and Japan. You know, in America and Japan, it is compulsory for a person to obtain a management degree if a person wants to work as a manager. In India, it is not compulsory. Remember, in India, it is not compulsory for a person to obtain management degree if you want to work as a manager, right? But in case of America and Japan, it is compulsory to obtain management degree. Without getting management degree, a person can't work as a manager in America and Japan. Now come back to the question number 22. Management may be called which of the following science? Perfect science? No. Physics? How can you say management as a physics chemistry? So that these are totally wrong. Okay. Management is not a perfect science. That is also incorrect. Management is imperfect. But the word imperfect is not given. So we can find that management is applied science. It can be applied because it deals with the human behavior. Now, question number 23. Question number 23, yes. Level of management in an organization serve as line among the different managerial posts. So students, here 23. The level of management as an organization serve as a dividing line among the different managerial posts, because different level of management divide the whole management for the different post. Okay. Yes. Now the next one is question number 24. A blanks. Chain is formed from the top level management to the lower level management. So what type of chain is this, students? We have already studied that uh, the line of authority, okay, the line of authority that flow from top to bottom is known as scalar chain, right? So option number C is the right way. 25th, at what level of management does the chief executive officer operate? So students, whenever you will find the word chief, so always remember that belong to the top level, right? So it is the top level management. To which line of manager do manager of first line belong to? First line means directly who is working at the ground level, means those level of management who is directly connected to the worker, right? So students, here that will be lower level in case of this, and in case of that, A is the right answer. Now coming to the next question, 27. What is the that area called where the non-managerial members work? So students, shopping area, showroom area, platform area, and number D is factory area. So here student, the right answer will be platform area. Okay. Now question number 28. Thinking before doing. Under which function of management is this performed? Okay, thinking before doing. So just think this is planning, because planning means thinking in advance what is to be done, how is to be done, where is to be done, and by whom it should be done. So students, this point refer to planning. Now come back to question number 19, 29 students. Under what function of management does the determining of structure of roles fall? You know what is the meaning of structure of role? Structure of role refers to uh, designing the designation for the different types of employee who are working in the organizations, like who will be the junior, who will be the senior, who will give the order, who will execute the order. That is the structure of role. Structure of role means designing the designations. Designation is different post for the employee, like who will be the junior, who will be the senior, who will give the order, who will follow the order. So students, these designations, then designation designing process is uh, designed in the organizing. So here organizing answer will be right answer. Now question 30. Under what function of management does the work of filling post with people fall? So just you can think that is a staffing. Very simple question was that. And question number 31. Under what function of management does the corrective action fall? Corrective action means, students, this corrective action is one of the step of the process of one of the function of management, right? So here that will be the controlling. Okay, because what controlling is, controlling means comparing the actual work with the planned work plan, okay, and to take corrective action if there is any type of deviation. Deviation means changes, okay, means through the controlling a manager try to see if everything is going on according to the plan or is there any type of deviation. Students, here the meaning of deviation is changes, right? So if there is any type of changes, so the right action is being taken on the spot. Now students, come back to the next question, that is what out of the following does not fall under directing? So planning, supervision, leadership, and motivation. For so students, for your knowledge, I would like to tell you that directing has 4 elements. Number 1, motivation, right? Supervision, leadership, and the fourth one is communication. But planning does not come under it. So here, what out of the following does not fall under directing? So students, this is planning, because the rest of the 3 points are the element of directing, but a, that is planning, is not the element of directing, so it is not correct. Now come back to the question of 33. Number of level of management are. It means in every type of business enterprises, how many level of management are there? So just remember students, 3 level of management. Okay, what is the number of name of the 3 level of management? So students, the first one is top level management, second is middle level management, and the third one is low level management. So in this manner we can say that there is a 3 level of management, right? And after that we come back to the next questions. It is here. See, coordination is needed. Coordination is needed where the efforts of persons are required. So how many persons? If there is only one person, so no coordination is required. What is the use of coordination where only one person is working? Not required. 2 person is working, okay, little required. 3 person, little more is required. Many person, urgently required. Wherever many people are working, so there is more chances for misunderstanding among them. So there is a need to maintain coordination among their activities so that they can work together, right? Okay, now come back to the next question. Coordination is not a separate function of management, but it happens to be the final truth of all the function. In what context this observation has been made? So coordination is the essence of management. Coordination is not established automatically. Coordination is continuously moving processes. And the last one is none of the above. So here its right answer will be A, because coordination is the essence of management. Now come back to the next. Yes. Students, which of the following is true? Coordination is not equally important at all level of management. Coordination has no importance. Coordination is equally important at all level of management. Okay, so students, the statement C is correct. Okay, the answer number C is correct because coordination is equally important at all the level of management. Means wherever a number of people are working together, so their coordination is required. So we know that in the low level of management, supervisor work and many workers work together. So there is a need to maintain coordination among the low level manager and as well as among the workers and among all the workers. And as far as middle level management is concerned, so there is also the need of coordination, and as far as top level management is concerned, so there is also a need of coordination. Means coordination is required at all the level of management. So option number C is the right answer here. Now we move to the next questions, and this is cooperation means desire to work jointly. Option number B, determining activities. Option number C, both the above, and option number D is none of the above. So which will be the right answer, students? So here will be desire to work jointly. Okay, that is the cooperation. Next, 38. To what function of management is coordination associated with? So students, here is planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling, and option number D is all of the above. So here students, all of the above will be right answer because coordination is required for planning also, organizing also, okay, and manage, staffing, directing, controlling. All the answer here is right, so we can say all of the above is the correct answer. Now the next we will do till question number 45. So here, yes, what out of the following has been called the essence of management? Student, that is coordination, because coordination has been called as the essence of management, right? Option number D is the right answer. What is the focus of attention when a manager is busy in planning activity, right? What is the focus of attention when a manager is busy in planning activity? Students, coordination, directing, controlling, and staffing. So simply there will be coordination, means manager may make a plan well in advance so that proper coordination may be established among the various activities of an enterprise. Now the question number 41. What information do we get about coordination through the medium of interdependence of various processes, meaning, characteristics, need, or none of these? So students, what will be the right answer? This will be need. It means there is the urgent need to maintain the coordination, as the activities of the various departments are interdependent on each other. If they will not work with full of coordination, so it will be very difficult to achieve the objective of an organization. Means objective of the organization cannot be achieved. So here students, the word cooperation and coordination are opposite, not opposite. How can we say that the word coordination and cooperation are opposite? Synonym? No, synonym means it is not the cooperation is not the other name of coordination. Both the word are different but not opposite, but the meaning of both the words is different. So complementary, this is the right answer. Okay, means only coordination is not sufficient in an organizations. Okay, while there should be means rule and regulations should be made in an organization in such a manner that employee can work with full of coordination, and while working in the coordinations there is a need for the employee to maintain cooperation among them all. Now students, we move to the last questions. What contributes to the elimination of complexities of large scale organizations, right? Means what contribute to the elimination of complex